Greetings and welcome, troops, to another episode of Let's Play Regiments. May as well make it a little bit more official as a Let's Play. Alright, so what do I need? Well, to store some of these. Tanks, we are currently fine on. Storing you is expensive. Must secure exit, has early exit. Garrisons. I think we're still here, right? I could get another battle group. We already have artillery smoke. And upgrading this will just give us nothing particularly special. Slightly better T-55s. Can be useful. Because those tend to come in a lot of groups. BMP-1 rifleman. It's not bad. Both mechanized task forces. You would eventually give me some artillery. You will only give me better assault troops. The artillery barrage eventually. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to get up to that level. Not with the operational authority we have. So getting some more mechanized troops, definitely not a bad idea. Supplies is falling back a little bit. Definitely want some more deployment points, because of course I do. Near support, don't see much point of doing that. So if I upgrade you, how much benefit would that give me? This would give me... Actually, yes, I kind of would like the Vogtei-Chem. And we'll just get some extra supplies in then. Alright, to the events. We'll get the divisional artillery now. We'll get new events for the next battle, so... there's that. Your efforts to distract me, Comrade Kitty, will not go unpunished. Right, so I think we'll win automatically, or we go on to the next stage once I secure the exit. I don't know exactly how strong the enemy is gonna be. But you know what? I don't really care. Get some artillery on the field. That'll do. Right. We just go over there. We still need to secure Vogtei North to be extra sure. And I already know there was at least some sort of units over there. Move up there. HQ can move into here. Move the shield gas. I may be able to retreat the shield gas. It doesn't look like the enemy's got stuff. Alright, let's get these riflemen up here to help with the clearing. The enemy may have been moved their troops, so I don't know for certain where they are. Never mind, never mind. Wasn't quite expecting the enemy to be that close to the front. But now that I have some big guns, that shouldn't matter all that much. Alright.
Zone captured.
Vogtei North, been captured. We just need to clear this last DTR group. And let's secure that. And my allies can handle that. And hopefully nothing will strike us in the rear. There's nothing left here. Thought for sure there would still be something. I mean, there were tanks last time, right? But maybe they retreated. I mean, they probably retreated. During the next stage, that should end this particular one. I wonder what's going on back there. It implies a much greater force of fighting going on than our little skirmish over here. Oh, that's something incoming? No, that's retreating.
Zone captured. Total domination achieved.
And that's the after action report, because that's what happens. Moving on to the next phase. Alright, so on to Muhlhausen. Edens. Ahead lies Muhlhausen, where the FRD nervous center must be located. Commence the attack immediately and don't let them slip away. We cannot afford to wait for the rest of the division, but forward elements of the 14th Panzer Regiment will support you during the attack. Well, that's good to know. Poland's note number 2. A good 2/3 of the Ludowicz-Wolski. I'm probably butchering this completely, but let's just keep going. Was either actively opposing the Loyalists and Soviet forward troops, or at least ignoring the arriving orders. North group of forces far outmatched the rebel LWP units in firepower and organization, but there's only so much ground several understrength divisions can control. While logistics could be partially rerouted through Czechoslovakia, it would take time. For a moment, GSFG was left almost entirely dependent on its own supply stocks. Right. Muhlhausen. What do I do? I could use the points for some more reinforcements. They probably could use it. Right, what do I have? Allied garrison, no pre-battle deployment. I might get some engineer support here though. I can't ever get my full force deployment points, but getting the Vogtei out will help. So we have that, and then I have no more points left for anything else. 2 events. Right, the operation ends in 2 phases, so see what we need to do. Well, let's go with air superior. recon focus actually, because we probably have a lot of grounds we need to uncover. Alright. Darn it. So we have two things working. We have recon focus, but also electronic warfare. Because of the nature of the dead radio. We need to take all of Muhlhausen, the rail station, Rodeburg, and November. So these three, the rail station, November. Where is November? Over here. And we have two starting locations. Looks like our allies will be using this one, so I'll deploy on this side so we can do a slight pincer maneuver. Right, Muhlhausen is probably very well defended, and it's also a little bit hard to take. I think my plan of attack will be to take Hill 78 and move onwards to Rodeburg in November and hold my flank here while my allies secure the warehouse. Then we'll sweep Muhlhausen and move on Hotel if all possible. But we also have to be aware of the enemy reinforcement points. But it will be difficult. We definitely need scouts because it's the dead of night, so definitely we're gonna be fighting a little bit in the dark. Some artillery would help. Get all the riflemen out. I'll take my aircraft. My command vehicle is not going to be very useful in this particular one. I don't know if they have air support. So I'm just going to bring out my shield cast just in case. What? I'm not ignoring you. I'm just a little busy. And more tanks. And I guess we'll bring out you, and that'll do. Alright. Gonna blame any misclick on you now. So my ally is also deployed in reasonable numbers. Let's see what we can see. Right, so this is all a bit difficult to assail because it's flat hill. And it looks like the enemy has set up some obstacles. Right. So they have positioned some T-72s and 55s, reservists. Looks like Asani is already going hard. Well, may as well use it. On it. Right. Pull back then. What do you have over there? Never mind. Get rid of that. And my ally is also throwing in some of their air supports. Fall back.
Zone captured. Let's see if I can spy. What is in this area, please? My BDRMs are getting stuck on the obstacles. Alright, fall back. Getting a little bit too pins up there. Nice. On it. Right. Move, move. Quietly move up there, please. And the enemy doesn't exactly know where my troops are, but they are sniffing real hard for them.
While my Gvozdikans can take a punishment, my Sanis clearly cannot. Let's bring you back out. What? Is Rodeberg safe to enter, or safe enough? Mount up. There's still some troops there.
Zone captured.
Boy. And have a look at November. Just a little skittish with my tanks because there's so many tank units about. I don't think we destroyed anything over here. That is some impressive sniffing you are doing there. Would you maybe stop? There's some artillery in the heart of the city here.
Zone captured.
Right, November is in reach. Just need to know if there's anything here that I need to worry about. There is a unit. Do a bit of an illumination. You are out of ammo again. Get over there. And let's pick point on the hill. We want to move on to the rail station. The only problem I really have right now is that my heavy artillery is also kind of an ammo hog. One, two, three platoons. We can handle that. I'm not ignoring you. A little bit further forward. But you might still not have sight on the targets.
Zone captured.
Right, November is ours. Looks like we're taking shots. And he's falling back. Like you to load up. Start moving forward. See if I can get a secure position over there. You have recharged. Go and stand over there, but hopefully there's no anti-air anymore. There is still artillery though. No, that's not gonna happen. There's a shield cut there. So much anti-air. But good target practice for my artillery. They've retreated. Go for Muhlhausen.
Five minutes remaining.
Trees are in the way of my tanks, but I think my ally has got this. At least I hope he does. And that's not gonna do much as long as that shield cast there. Yeah, it shredded at least one of the right-wing units. So much anti-air. They must have really been expecting us. Good thing I'm not completely dependent on that.
Zone captured.
What's in Muhlhausen 3? Getting a bit too hard to keep supplies over here. Right, fall back, fall back. Clearly I have extended myself there. Have we? They're still holding out over there. I want that rail station though. Boy. What the heck? Incoming ballistic missiles. Estimate to hit this area. Disperse your forces immediately. Oh crap. Just load up, get out of there. Gas! We're detecting chemical spill. Get the hell out of there. Avoid it until your forces have the opportunity to don NBC gear.
Zone captured. One minute remaining.
Right, get out of there, because that... Not sure what that was, but... Where the hell did I get tactical weaponry? Right, well... I don't think any of my troops have NBC gear. Is a bit more the point. Right, let's just deploy. Yeah, as long as there's gas, we're not gonna be able to hold the rail station very long. But I think we probably got rid of the enemy presence there. Or maybe go and just neutralize it. So close. But we have 325 victory points, so we're doing not bad. We can move on to the next phase. Some operational authority, but that's not going to last us for much. Alright, allied garrisons, no pre-battle deployment. Alright, phase 6, the Black Swan. The situation is rapidly spiraling out of control, but your mission remains the same. Finish off the rebels in the area. The evacuation, the investigation, the who, the why, and will all be addressed after we secure the area. You've been preparing to fight in NBC conditions for years. Time to put those skills to use. Alright, so hopefully that'll mean that all my troops have the necessary gear to hold off. What was even in those missiles? But it looks like we're gonna go for a decent score on this one at least. In any case, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all